It's week 11 of CFL Weekly. David Bastel alongside our CFL insider, Justin Duncan. Justin, let's talk about the Bombers. It's an off week for the blue and gold. However, last week they suffered their first loss of the season. The Alouettes went into Winnipeg and won, but a lot of people are pointing fingers at the kicking game with the Bombers. Are they going to bring in a more senior kicker, especially considering what's happened there the last couple of seasons?
Mike O'Shea has been honest in his assessment and has said that they're going to stick with Leggio all the way up until this point. Now, if he makes that 32-yard field goal and they beat Montreal, I don't necessarily think we're having this conversation. But for what it's worth, in the past, they've tried to convince Justin Medlock, one of the most accurate kickers in CFL history, to come out of retirement, but he did not want to leave his post-football life and the job that he has in California and being with his family as well. So in my mind, there's not necessarily a veteran proven kicker out there readily available. My mind would go to Dallas Cowboys training camp with Liram Hajrullahu there, and now Brett Maher, a former CFL kicker as well, competing for their kicking job. And maybe one of those guys, whoever doesn't get the job, potentially Winnipeg could go after. But both of those guys have shown that they're going to chase the NFL. So I think they're going to stick with Leggio in this spot. And as I said off the top, if he made that field goal against Montreal, I don't think we're having this conversation.
Yeah, I think you're right. The Bombers, by the way, off this week, as we mentioned. Next week, a battle with the Calgary Stampeders.